My original thought tonight, I'm not a speechwriter, thank God we got Jeffy and Steve and all these people that can talk. But I thought, well, I'll just say something about Beth, and there's just so much I could say. But I want to say a little bit about both of them, because I love them both. First of all, in my opinion, there's only one way a relationship's going to work, a marriage is going to work. And if you don't love the family, it's not going to work. And I heard about Beth's family. Her dad was a policeman, her mom's a teacher. And so right then, he passed that test. Because my dad was a policeman, and my mom was everything, as Steve said. And so we got that out of the way. And so immediately I knew I didn't have to worry about background checks and any of that kind of stuff. So I was fine with that. I did them anyway. They still passed. First met Beth when we were doing 4th of July. First time last year, I'm floating around, and I look over there, and I don't see Steve. And so, of course, I'm going to paddle down towards Steve, and there's Steve and Beth. I think Heather was there, too. And so I nuzzle up, wind wedge in. Like 4 hours later, I'm still talking to Beth. I'm going, this hasn't happened before. Usually, because when she talked to me, she would actually talk to you, not past you, wondering whether the next person's going to float by and talk to them. I mean, that's awesome. And so immediately, I fell in love with Beth. And she's done something for Steve that I've never heard before. And I heard Jeff talk about it. And I've known and talked to most of Steve's girlfriends. Some of them he wouldn't let me talk to, but he didn't want me to know them, I guess. I don't know what it was. But to me, most of them have that, oh, I'm pretty, and they're the superficial type person. It's all about them. Not with Beth. She is so warm. It's just awesome. As Steve has said, I've never heard him say this word. I waited. The days for a while. I kept going, no, he hasn't said this word yet. And then one day he said, Dad, I love her so much. I've heard him say 4 little words a lot, but not that one. And when Steve told me he loved Beth, the love word, I knew it was real. Thank you, Steve. That's awesome. One of the things I can think of is the family. We're all about family. Beth, you're right. You are one of the biggest parts of our family. And now, tonight and tomorrow is such a major milestone between you and I, because I stole this from Melanie's mom. Affectionately, I call you Fiddle, which means future daughter-in-law. Tomorrow, you become Dill, my daughter-in-law.